Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son Ba'ashem. In the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan, Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders and apostles, Akim, Akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of Second Esdras, chapter 9, and verse 1. That's going to be the title of the sit-down lesson. And this is the book of Second Esdras, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, without seest the parts of the signs past, which I had told it before. Right, and this is Ezra was speaking, was saying that for the Israelites, to measure the time diligently in itself. So this was the Heavenly Father speaking through Ezra, telling the Israelites, to measure the time diligently in itself during their times. Now, this is taking place in these times as well, too, because we know there's no new thing under the sun, because just like the prophecies and biblical signs came to pass, be fulfilled during those times. And that's happening once again these times. So the Israelites, the Heavenly Father told, ordered, and commanded the Israelites, to measure the time diligently itself. Just like Ezekiel, Ezra, Isaiah, and the prophets of old, they was measuring the time diligently itself as well too, occupying the prophecies, sounding alarm, being a watchman, like it says now Isaiah 62, verse 6 to verse 7. Now it's happening once again, in modern day times. The Israelites in modern day times as well too, the servants and prophets unto the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, the northern kingdom and southern kingdom of the Israelite man, and the Israelites that have been scattered abroad among the nations, waking back up to where they are as being servants and prophets, measuring the time diligently itself, occupying prophecies, He says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, without seest the parts of the signs past, which I had told before. Right, without seest the parts of the signs past, which I had told before. The Heavenly Father spoke about from the, because the Heavenly Father spoke about these signs from the days before the eve from the beginning. That's why he's showing us these plain beginning and powerful works and the effects of signs was they about to come and pass, be fulfilled. Just like that was taking place in the ancient times, now it's happening once again in the modern day times. So the Israelites is going to continue to measure the time diligently itself as the Heavenly Father ordered and commanded the Israelites to do so, as being the servants of prophets, as being the sons of the Most High, the Israelites, especially the Israelite man, measuring the time diligently itself. And this was Ezra, Ezra speaking, to the Israelites, and the Heavenly Father ordered and commanded us to measure the time diligently itself as being the watchman, like it says in Isaiah 62, verse 6 to verse 7. And measuring the time diligently itself, and occupying prophecies. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying in Second Esdras, chapter 9, verse 1. And that was the title of the sit-down lesson. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son Ba'ashem. In the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan, Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders and apostles, Akim, Akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.